It's the most expensive place in Southeast Asia. It blows my mind.
It's cheap for you guys.
I don't think it's cheap for us either.
Marian, but they call me Kitty.
You buy the best that you could possibly buy.
Good answer. Kuya, can I do an interview with you? How about the people? Can I ask you for advice? Do you think real estate in the Philippines is too expensive, or do you think there's still good deals to be found?
A lot of good deals. I have one here in Bellagio. I have one in Fort Victoria. My ancestor house is in Makati.
So you don't think the
Yeah.
current prices are too high in BGC right now?
You just have to know the market. You have to know the property developer.
Okay.
And if they have this easy payment, I think you can
Okay.
have a good deal.
Every cost of living here is too expensive
Yeah, for the locals.
for the locals?
It's too expensive for the regular Filipinos to cope up with their salary,
Okay.
because the salary here is too low compared to other countries.
What do you think about real estate here in the Philippines? Is it too expensive? Is it still good value? Where would you invest if you would invest anywhere?
With whatever money you have, you buy the best that you could possibly buy.
Good answer.
If you can afford BGC, buy here. The more premium, the better. Then you can get a return of investment. That's your answer.
That's a great answer, but do you think the returns from the rent is still good enough considering the price that it's at today?
If you're investing to get rental income, you might as well put your money in the bank. If that's the kind of investment you want a return to rental income, no.
No. Okay. But if you want return from capital appreciation, then you put money in the best thing you can buy.
Yes.
That's great advice. Kuya, can I do an interview with you? Do you think living here in BGC is mahal? Too expensive?
Yes,
Too expensive?
Yes.
Okay. So cannot buy. If you could buy a house here, would you buy a BGC if you could, or buy somewhere else?
By BGC, sir.
You could? You would? Okay. Kuya, what's your name?
Magdaraog Jiwin, sir.
Magdaraog. Magdaraog.
Yes,
Sorry I pronounced it wrong. I'm bad.
Magdaraog Jiwin, sir.
Magdaraog. Okay, Magdaraog, do you like working here in BGC?
Yes, sir.
Why do you like BGC?
It's so beautiful, sir. Beautiful place.
It's clean and beautiful.
Yes.
How about the people?
Yes,
Bad?
sir.
Mean?
Yes, sir.
What do you guys think about real estate here in the Philippines? Do you think it's too expensive, or do you think it's still good value?
I guess it's still good value. It depends on the location.
Okay. What do you think?
Same.
Same? Okay. What about to rent here? Is it too expensive to rent here?
I'd rather buy a property like house and lot. Oh.
Okay, yeah. Well, so if you could buy a house and lot anywhere in the Philippines, where would it be?
I guess in Rizal, but I think it's going to be commercialized really soon. So I'd really like to invest properties in Rizal.
So Rizal is a good value. What do you think?
Same.
Because when I come here, a lot of times I'll rent Airbnb for a month,
Right.
and the pricing is outrageous.
It
It's the
is.
most expensive place in Southeast Asia. I mean, it blows my mind
It is.
how expensive it is for what you get. So I've considered, today I was on Facebook Marketplace looking at studios in BGC and Rockwell and, Greenbelt and stuff, and it was just like, what you get for what you spend, at least compared to other Southeast Asian countries, it kind of doesn't make sense.
Right. So if you could buy property anywhere, would it be still BGC or somewhere else?
I love BGC. I live here for a long time. My family have a property in Hafobay. So I'm a daughter of a general. So I know the property valuation for long years.
Oh, wow.
We acquired the property for a zero because it's awarded to my dad. Then now the value of the property is so high at 65 million. So
Wow.
there's an intent to buy for that one. It's in McKinley area.
Oh, nice.
So I love here because when they started this one, I was a little, kid, and I was used to jog here. I am a daughter again of a soldier, and it was amazing how they develop it and how the valuation of the property is really so high.
It is amazing here.
Yeah, so I got it in a good deal, and the first year when they developed it. So I think I'm lucky about it.
What's your name?
I'm Marian, but they call me Kitty.
Kitty.
Yes.
Nice. Kitty. Okay, Kitty. Do you think living here in the Philippines is expensive?
Yes, and some parts, yes. Mostly here in Manila.
So if you can rent a house, where would you rent?
Probably not here in BGC because I know it's very pricey.
Where would you rent?
Maybe just near here.
What about a dream home? Where would it be?
Dream home. Maybe a 2-story house. I don't really vision myself in a condo place. I want to own the place.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I have a question I'm dying to ask you guys. Why do you guys take pictures in front of this black wall? I see everyone taking pictures here. This is the most famous black wall in all of BGC.
Actually, they are the one who told us to
Yeah.
post here.
Everyone takes a picture here. I don't know why, especially that black door.
Maybe because we saw some influencer posting there. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's a good idea.
Okay. If you could rent a place, would you rent a place here in BGC?
for normal Filipinos wage, no, you cannot afford within Metro Manila. Maybe if you are a foreigner here, you're an expat, yes, it's cheap for you guys. But for the Filipinos, I don't think it's cheap.
I don't think it's cheap for us either.
Oh, really?
No, it's not cheap for us either.
Specifically here in
No.
BGC? In
It-
BGC,
mahal,
yes, maybe.
mahal.
Yes.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. And if you like the content today, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, please make sure you comment below.